I think UFC's better than boxing. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's great.
The skill level is different.
All right, so like, hold on, let me ask you guys a question. You don't think like John Jones would dominate in boxing, honestly?
Hell no.
What?
Hell
okay, Ilia Topuria.
Tell him come fight me.
He's a crazy boxer, bro.
I don't care. Tell him come fight me.
Hold on a second. What about...
UFC is good for what they do, and we good for what we do.
That makes sense.
What I mean?
You know, Bud talking crazy, acting like he gonna, you know, do something, you know, in the streets, man. He gonna keep a switch. He gonna need a switch if he playing with me. We ain't finna do this in the streets. That was some good, you know, deflection, you know. He didn't really wanna answer what I really asked him, and that's to get that work. We can keep it out of the streets, you know. We ain't gonna be playing like that. Don't nobody make it back home. Let's get in the ring. Let's spar. You already know you be out in Vegas a lot of times. You know, you spar up at the Apex, you work up at the Apex. I think it'd be fun. I think the whole world would love to watch. You know, we can go live, we can have some fun with it. I know you still train just for the lifestyle. I know you still spar, I know you still get that work in. I know you still train. You know, I see Shakur, he thinks something funny. But at the end of the day, right, let's find out. Because I'm dead serious about that. It's real cute that you talking about, you know what happened to tough guys on the street. But at the end of the day, man, we in the toughest sport in the world, right? And that's combat sports. So let's see who the best fighter. I ain't street certified. I'm tell y'all that right now, you know. And I heard Bud got popped one time, right? Somebody say you want payday. This ain't got nothing to do with payday. I'm willing to do this for free.
Bar, dummy.
This is an open invitation to Bud Crawford. You know, let's do it at the Apex. You know, I'm gonna try to make my way down to Vegas March 7th. You know, let's do it then. But I know a lot of guys, when I get out there, it's gonna be all that talking. Oh man, you talking crazy. You said you gonna try to kill Shakur. Like, no, I just gave an example. If we was to fight in the streets and it's 1-on-1, exactly what would happen. I do see myself transitioning over to boxing. Said fight, then in MMA. Nah, they not gonna do it. Y'all know a lot of boxers will never do it. And it ain't because of the money. It'll be too big of a risk. Like I said, March 7th, I'll be out there at the Apex in Detroit. I'll be out there as well for Clarissa fight, February 22nd. So I'm gonna see y'all out there.
No, in my division, a lot of like contenders who deserve the title fight. Just UFC have to give me new target. That's it. I just waiting.
There has been a lot of talk about the potential fight between you and Ilia Topuria. How do you look at that situation?
Yeah, I like this idea. If UFC want, I know a lot of MMA fans want this fight. I'm ready.
What about fight in White House in Washington? Do you thinking about that?
Yeah, also it's one of the arena where I'm gonna fight next, and we have the Ramadan month where I'm not gonna training 1 month, and after that I will slowly beginning my training camp, and I will be ready White House or as other dates. I will be ready.
Even though you didn't win that first fight in Perth, what did you gain from fighting Islam? It was very high level, and no one's really pushed him to that level since.
Well, we know how good Islam is till this day. Like, and look what he's doing, and everyone knew that back then. It's just he hasn't faced the guys yet to even get that type of resume. Even though his resume was still good, it wasn't the resume what he's got now. But everyone knew he was that good. And me moving up against a guy that's got that style, everyone thought there's no way. So for me to go out there and do what I did, and you know, a lot of people thinking I won. And just having that type of fight, me still being pound for pound #1, was still crazy. Like for us, and like, you know, we broke records here in Australia when you talk numbers and gates and pay-per-views here in Australia, everything like that. So it was a massive fight. It lived up to the hype, the storyline, everything around it was just incredible. And a very, very big part. Even though I lost, I still think it's probably the biggest moment of one of the biggest moments of my career till Sydney. this weekend.
Yeah, and that was the last time you fought here in
That
Australia.
was the last time I fought in Australia, yeah. And that was me not defending. This time I'm defending a belt.
Topuria, Dagestan. Topuria, yeah. I have to go tomorrow, Dagestan. Bro, I have to go tomorrow, Dagestan. Can I go?
Yeah.
Just, brother, give me small lessons. What I have to do, bro? What I have to do?
Your power, forward
And go fly.
Dagestan.
I can go alone.
Oh yeah, you go with me.
Okay.
All of it.
It's nothing hard.
No, it's not hard. Easy.
Can I move this one?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Go up and down. This is
Okay.
more power in the engine.
Bro, if something happen, you have parachute?
No.
No parachute?
Who cannot wrestle you in UFC? Who cannot wrestle you?
Right now I'm 155 nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I shouldn't worry. It
should-
was Islam, but he went up.
Yeah, he went up.
Yeah, and
But-
he doesn't waste energy.
Does waste energy because he's.
Yeah. He's so calm too.
You are too.
No.
You are too. You're calm. You're not a spaz.